Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my beautiful sisters. Hello, Kelly Jones. Hello, Miss Krista. How are you guys doing on this fine, one fine day? We made it to Friday. Aloha, aloha Friday. Oh, it's a good day. How is everybody doing on this fabulous, amazing, wonderful, amazing day? Welcome to Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Welcome to the Morning Brew. If you're new here, it's a blessing and an honor to have you. This is the place, space, and time where we come together. We set the intention to raise our vibrations, to elevate, and we focus on nourishing ourselves, mind, body, spirit, looking at ourselves as a whole, focusing on our prosperity and the spiritual laws that can assist us in connecting to that prosperity. Hello, Miss Haley. Hello, Miss Gina. Welcome, 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 guys. It's so good to have you guys here. Thank you, everybody, for liking, sharing, following, inviting your friends, helping us to expand and grow, getting the word out there. The more that we can touch and help to elevate, right? We know that when one of us grows, we all grow. When we all expand, we elevate, we rise together. Together, we are one. We are one. You guys, I am feeling amazing today. I don't know how everybody else is doing, but we are coming into this Lion Gate, the Lion Gate's energy. The portal's already been opened. The portal has, I believe it was the 5th that it opened up till the 12th. No, the 28th, excuse me. July 28th, it opened up, and it'll be open up until August the 12th. But August the 8th is considered the official day because that is when the sun and Cyrus moves closest to the earth and align with Orion's belt. Cyrus rises during the middle of the summer, and its energy forces opportunity for dramatic new beginnings. This is a time when new levels of consciousness are infused into the planet and also into us individually. So as this gate swings open, we are swept over the threshold. So this is really exciting, guys. This is third eye opening stuff, higher vibration, higher frequency, higher energy. We're feeling it, right? Yes, the Lions Gate portal. Universe has for us today. What a great spirit. I love that, Kelly, right? Wait till you hear what great spirit has for us today. It's already so good. I'm telling you guys. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello. So with that being said, I really am. I'm feeling this energy. It's great. My energy levels have just been, awesome. Lots of releasing, I love that, we've been set up. We've divinely been set up for this. We've had these past, through the beginning of the year, we had all these super moons and these big releasing opportunities and the universe, really these retrogrades and things that worked with bringing the things to the surface that we needed to remove and let go of. So we could move into this time clear and ready for these new beginnings, ready for this new energy. You guys, the whole planet, right? And I love, Miss Kelly, you touched on it, right? Waiting to see what the universe has for us today. Girl, let me tell you already. So first thing, I share with you guys, part of my spiritual practice is getting up early and having a spiritual practice before I come on with you guys. This morning I was up like normal. I'm getting back my energy back to normal there, right? And that was my question to spirit. The first thing I had for spirit was, what's mine to do today? What is mine to do today? And thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you for that. The first thing, it was play. That is the very first message I got, so loud, so clear from the spirit, was play. Play. Connect with that inner child. You guys, right now, right? This is the time to tap into our imagination. Our imagination is our portal to our inner child, to our divine It's where the original blueprint lays and our clues to that connection to the source, right? So it's important right now, these next few days, especially coming into this, to take the time out. Literally, take time out. Stop. Go outside and play. If you can't get outside and play, play inside. What is it that you used to do when you were a kid that you enjoyed? Did you like to paint? Did you like to color? Did you like to draw? Just doodling, scribble. It doesn't have to be, try to look like a kindergartner. Yes, connect with that 5-year-old little you, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 6, 7, 8, 9, wherever that these childhood memories where you can really get in to your imagination and use this time to really vision and not trying to force what it is that you want to vision and see, but use this time to really, again, connect with that inner child, connecting with our imagination, going within and sitting in meditation and asking the Great Spirit, what is your vision for me? What is your vision for me? What is the vision of my highest and best good? Get an idea, see yourself through spirit. And we do that through our imagination. Let it run wild. Let it go. Get your crayons, your pen, your paper. Draw that stuff when it's done. Why am I got another thing saying that Facebook is shutting me down again. Is that really true? Can you guys still see me and hear me? I think that that's just a false thing they're giving me. Grand rising, my beautiful sister. Grand rising. Because it looks like you guys are all still there. I don't know. I don't know. Are you? Maybe. I just got a bump saying that Facebook is wagging their finger. Are you guys can you guys still hear me, see me? Let me see. Let me jump over here really quick. It looks like we are. Okay. I think that we're still going. I love playing with the mud. I love that. I love playing with, yeah, you can say, okay, great. Thank you guys for telling me. I don't know. I just got a little thing pop up saying that I wasn't. So, but we're going. So we're going to, seems like they like to pop. I don't know why they're trying to not let me speak so much lately. Am I hitting some buttons, people? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys for telling me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So back to the Great Spirit conversation. Play, connect with your inner child. Do those fun things. I love, Kelly, you're sharing. I loved playing in the mud. Scared the neighbors would call the cops if I went outside and made a mud hole and jumped in it. Who cares? So call the cops and tell them you made a mud hole in your front yard and you played in it. It's not illegal, I don't think yet. I'm pretty sure we're allowed to still legally play in the mud in our yards. I am pretty sure. And you know what? Who gives a hoot about what other people think? This is girl, just kick that idea to the curb. Like, get out there and play. And I love you brought that up because I used to love playing in the mud too. That used to be my favorite. I grew up in Arizona and we had red clay dirt stuff that you could actually which a lot of the Native Americans actually they used to use for their pottery and different things like that, the clay. So I could literally like go out in my yard and get different clays to do like little dolls I'd make and little pots. And so yes, and like, okay, our skin, largest organ on our body, absorbs everything. Always 24/7 is absorbing energy, even touching, feeling around us, right? Think about the healing in that, getting your hands in clay, in the earth, in the dirt, the connection to the Mother Earth. We're talking about literally this portal, this energy shifting Mama Earth. And if we're connected to her as she's shifting through this and us, think about that. We're going to be able to tap into that big vision, to the big vision, right? To Spirit's vision. What is Spirit's vision for us? Because you guys, we have a tendency when we dream and imagine to play small. And if we turn this over and just let our imaginations go and connect with Spirit and just see what Spirit has for you, what is the biggest vision Spirit possibly has for your absolute highest good. And just see what comes up. See what comes up. See Crosby, CE Crosby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're in California. Okay. Well, okay. I get the water cops. I get it. So it is illegal to do that there. Excuse me. My bad. Again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, there have to be a way. I'm that person. I'll figure like go get some pottery. Go get clay. You could go get you some clay, some regular clay and play in it. There's an option. Already pre-done clay. You can come to Oregon when it rains and play in my mud puddles. I'll share my mud puddles with you. Sadly, we have some water issues up here happening as well. So I do kind of get that all, it's because all these fires and there's a lot of farmers and a lot of things happening around the blocks with the water. So I get that part. But we can still find ways to play, even in your imagination. So if you can't get out in your front yard, you know what? You can always sit and go into a meditation and go play in your front yard with mud puddles, and nobody can stop you there. There's no laws there. There's endless possibilities. So, see, I knew we'd figure out a way to do it. With that being said, I found it very interesting. I'm just going to throw this out there for the inner kids, the ones that want to connect with your inner child. Again, I asked Spirit what mine was to do. Spirit very clearly told me today it's mine to play. This weekend, it's time for me to play. It's time for me to connect with little Jamaica. I'm going to be painting. I'm going to do some art, do some my jewelry. I'm going to watch Disney. I'm gonna throw this out there too because I think it's just funny because I heard really clearly. I'm like, okay, let's play. I don't ever watch TV in the morning. I just don't. I don't watch TV, period. I'm not a TV person. But I kept being drawn to Disney Plus this morning. I'm like, watch Disney Plus. Okay, let's see what's on there. Maybe there's an old movie that'll pop up that I want to see or something. I don't know. I knew I would be drawn to it. Clicked it on. There's it's a kids show, totally a kids show, guys. But again, you want to you connect with your inner child. It's called a Mysterious Benedict Society. It's brand new. I'm not even going to give you all I'm not even going to talk about it, but all I got to say is, wow, with the times we're in, talk about being metaphysically on point with the world and how we can shift just with our energies. These kids are kind of setting into that. I only watched one episode, and you know what? I'm going to connect with my inner child this weekend, and I'm going to watch the episodes of it, and I'm just going to vision. I'm going to sit down and do this visioning, see what Spirit has for me, right? And know that this is a time to receive some really good information. This is a time that we can use this energy to help us manifest, help us connect to our prosperity, right? Help us to manifest and connect with this vision that Spirit has for us. I did just say metaphysical. I sure did. I am. Absolutely. If you're not, yep. Hi, bye. All right, guys. So I love the movie The House with the Clock in Its Walls. Okay. That's not one I've heard of, but I would like to check it out. Okay, guys. So, anywho, we're going to move on now. We're moving on. We talk every day about nourishing our minds, our body, our spirit. Right now, this is about nourishing our bodies, nourishing our minds and our spirit as a whole, with this connecting with the child, our inner child, using our imagination, using these energies. Sorry, and I'm having grapes today. I love grapes. Talk about supporting our energy system. When we eat the rainbow, guys, literally eating the rainbow, you're supporting your chakra systems. You're supporting your own energy fields. And when we crave certain things, those are clues, clues. Jack Black on Disney. Yes. So that's, I think I remember seeing The House with the Clock in Its Walls, like advertising. I said, I really don't watch that many I don't watch TV because it's a bunch of junk. It's negative energy. Most of the time, it's a negative vibration coming, and I just don't plug into that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to straight up, I'm love. I'm here to spread love. I'm here to connect to love. I'm here to share about love. I'm not here to connect to any of that. So why would I want to feel that or even bring that into my um, realm? It looks like I need to just mute somebody really quick over here. Excuse me, guys. We have a kind of troll, guys. And this is a place of love and light. And that's all we do. We only spread, share, and talk that way. We just don't do that. We don't behave that way. Um, and there is something I can do about it. So check this out. Because what I can do is I can mute you because we don't have to be assaulted by your behavior. So what I do is I mute you because I won't block you from receiving the love. This is a space where you can come and you can connect to love. And the behavior I'm witnessing is very clearly crying out for love. So I'm just going to mute you so that you can no longer assault with your words other people, but you're welcome to hang out and receive some love that you're really, really, really wanting to connect with. Love and light to you. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had somebody over in TikTok being not very nice to people. And again, we just don't operate like that here. It's not how we roll. So, back to the regularly scheduled program. What we do talk about is how we can elevate, how we can raise our vibrations. We focus on mind, body, spirit. We're going to move into our mind part. When we look at our thoughts, when we look at our belief systems, and we look at how they resonate with us, we can decide if it does resonate with us. And are these things that we want to hold on? Are they really our beliefs, or do we keep do we hold on to something that was instilled in us that really doesn't resonate, that if we really think about it, we can start to shift our thinking? Because if you have things happening in your world that you're not happy about, you're the one that has the power to change those things. And it's through our thought process. It's through us understanding the power that we have. And it's through us getting different perspectives and stepping back and really looking at how things are flowing for us. So we look at our minds. I like to share with you guys part of my everyday spiritual practice is from the Science of Mind, a spiritual guide for, I'll spit this out, a guide for spiritual living, Science of Mind. And this is a magazine. You can get a monthly subscription. It's only $5 a month. I absolutely love it. It is just very spiritual. It's uplifting. It always has positive articles in there, positive food for thought in there. Again, scienceofmind.com is where you can get your own subscription if you would like one. It's a great tool to have on hand. And amazingly and ironically, because the universe is always divinely conspiring for you and me and us, it always comes together with what spirit's message, all three. When we, what we're talking about, the energies that are happening, what's going on in the magazine, and then even when we pull the oracle cards. Yeah, sending love is a scam. That's cute. You too. We can just mute you as well, and you're welcome to stay here and plug in. Obviously, we've got a lot of people that are really needing some amazing, amazing love. And yeah, it's okay. I can block all day. I can just block all day. The troll keeps coming back because you do need love, obviously, and we recognize it. So it's okay. We're just all going to send you so much love and shower you with it. It's okay. It's okay. So, our food for thought today from the magazine is: every day there's two different quotes from two different mystics, philosophers, and then a little food for thought, usually from one of the reverends or a Science of Mind practitioner. And then we have an affirmation. If you would like to connect with the affirmation, guys, go over to the Facebook and that is where it is posted daily. So if you miss it or want to reconnect with it or see what's up, see it in writing, that's where you can go over and check it out. So today, actually, our first quote is from somebody anonymous. This is the first one I remember seeing anonymous. That's cool. Only as high as I reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see. Only as much as I dream can I be. I love this. I absolutely love this. Again, spirit message today for us is to connect with our inner child, play, our imagination, to connect. Okay. It's very interesting. You're taking so much effort and time. I think, isn't it? I know I'm doing something right. So just it's cool. We can keep it going all day if you want. Sorry guys. TikTok is just there's a character over there that literally is like jumping major accounts trying to bombard it, and that's what happens when you're shining the light really really bright. It exposes trolls. I do, babes. If you wouldn't mind, I would so appreciate it, my beautiful sister, if you could hop over there and help me on that. It would be great. You're so amazing. Thank you. Because yeah, I know we're doing something right. I just mute them because that way they can still receive the love, but they can't keep assaulting everybody in the group because that's not how we roll. We protect it over there. Thank you, Mary Jo. I love you, sister. We're going to have a moderator over here in just a second, Tiki Talkie, and it'll be taken care of. All right. I think you should already be moderator, right? Do I have to click you when you pop on? I might. Let me know. That's right. Mary Jo Indigo's on the case. My sister. All right, guys. Waiting for her to pop on there really quick. I think I might have. There we go. All right. Let me. Can you comment really quick and I can grab you and make you a moderator? Just 1 second, guys. Thank you for your patience. There we go. There's my beautiful sister. And add her. Boom. Thank you, beautiful. You're amazing. You're funny. You're cute. Hi, it's me. It's Mary Jo. Look at now they're like actually think that they can trick me with that. That's great. This person's great. You know, this is actually kind of comical. Sorry, guys. I wish. Sorry, Facebook, that y'all aren't able to actually witness this character over here because it's actually kind of funny. Okay, today. Okay, guys. So find your hidden treasures. Friday, August the 6th. Only as high as I reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see. Only as much as I dream can I be. And then the second quote today comes from Ernest Holmes. Nothing is real to us unless we make it real. Nothing can touch us unless we let it touch us. Yeah, that's right. So, Yvonne Wilson asks, how do you define yourself? Most of us have more potential than we give ourselves credit for. What do you tell yourself in your self-talk? I believe most of us would never speak to someone else the way we speak to ourselves. Have you ever thought about that, right? Our potential is what we haven't reached yet. It is the hidden treasure buried within each of us. Eric Butterworth put it this way. Within me is the unborn possibility of limitless living, and mine is the privilege of giving birth to it. Philosopher Dave Spangler says we can think of ourselves as being called as if spirit is trying to get our attention. He believes the primal call is love, asking us to share our talents and gifts. Love summons us to be a part of a larger whole, to contribute, to blend, and to serve. I once read a story about a monk who decided to live in a tree. He became known as Birdman. He was wise, and people from all over came to ask for his advice. One day, the governor of the province came to him and asked, "What is it all the wise ones have taught?" Birdman responded, "Don't do bad things. Always do good things." The governor said, "I knew that when I was 3 years old." Birdman laughed and said, "Yes, a 3-year-old knows it, but a 40-year-old finds it difficult to do." Bam! Are you kidding me? I haven't even read this yet this morning, you guys. Again, I haven't read this part yet this morning. Talk about spirit, connect with our inner child. Like, really? Yeah. When we go within to seek and develop our potential, we should remember our 3-year-old's mind, free from all ideas of how life should be, and before conditioning, molding our beliefs. Boom, mic drop. Like, boom, you guys. Is it any clearer? Like, connect with your inner child. Use this time, use this weekend. Meditate, play, connect through the eyes of a 3-year-old, that 5-year-old, that little you. That's your portal. We are in the Lionsgate portal. Psychic abilities, tapping in, energy. We know all of this is happening. It's your choice. You got free will choice. We all got free will choice. Spirit's making it pretty clear. If you want to connect with our prosperity, which is our birthright, prosperity, happiness, joy, peace, right? Success, milk and honey, that's prosperity. You want to connect with those things in your life? Connect with your inner child. Connect with love. Because, a 3-year-old knows this already. A 3-year-old knows to do good things. Just always do good. I'm speechless. Do we need to say any more? So our affirmation for the day, my beautiful souls. In this moment, I allow myself to approach spirit with a beginner's mind. I surrender to the wisdom of the creator of all that is. I am guided to be the best me that I can be. The best me that I can be. So I'm going to repeat the homework for this weekend because y'all know how this works around here. Spirit will guide us to homework, to self-work, to inner work, to shadow work, if we are open to receive it, if we're open to pick it up and do the work. Here's the kicker. Again, if things aren't working out, if you're not constantly living in prosperity, give this a shot. What do you got to lose? You know what? If this doesn't work for you, you can have all your misery back. This is a misery back guarantee. Misery back guarantee. What do you got to lose? Really? What do you have to lose? In this moment, I allow myself to approach spirit with a beginner's mind. I surrender to the wisdom of the creator of all that is. I am guided to be the best me I can be. Homework. Go within and do the meditation. Connect with spirit. Do the prayer. Ask. Ask creator, ask source energy, ask great spirit, God, Jesus, whatever it is that looks like to you. We all know there's something out there that has created us. We don't need to bicker about what to call it. We all feel it. We all know whatever it is to you, that's for you. That's okay. And it's right. You're right. There is no wrong there. Connect with that energy. Go within and ask that the great spirit, God, source energy, what is your highest vision for me? And through your imagination, through that connection, you're going to get a vision of what that looks like. You're going to feel to your core what that looks like, what that feels like. You're going to connect. You're going to create these connections to the prosperity in that space. That space. Right? It's time. Exactly. Don't be so serious. Why so serious? No. Connect. Play. Enjoy. Creator wants us. It's our birthright to be here prosperous. It is. Stephanie, do it. So do it. Dance. Dance, dance, dance. And even if it's a physical, if you can't get on your feet, we can dance in a chair. We can dance sitting and moving. We, like right in spot, if that's the case. And if it's even that, if it's health issues, there's nothing that limits us in our imagination. Again, this is why it's so important to do this meditative work and connect with that inner child, because there is a space that we can still go and do these things. It physically hurts. Okay, so do it in your imagination. Create yourself a sacred space, in a meditative space that you can go and play, that you can go and dance, that you can do. Use your imagination to do this. We don't have to miss these things. We can still do them in our imaginations. We can connect, and that is our portal. It's our portal to the divine connection, to understanding, and to helping ourselves heal. The unseen is creating the seen. So when we work in these energy field, in the unseen world, we do start to change our outside world. Miss Stephanie, you don't have a sacred space. Okay. That's what we're talking about today, guys. I'm telling you, if you don't have a meditative sacred space, create yourself one, guys. Sit down, put on some meditative music, and imagine yourself walking through the meadow, walking on the sandy beach, wherever it is that you, as a child, as a kid, all kids, we all have a place in nature that we connect to. I haven't had anyone yet that really truly, when they're like, okay, you close your eyes and just imagine that you're in the outdoors, you're automatically going to connect with a place that resonates with you. We do. Through life, there's places that we pick up, that we see, even if we haven't been there and we've seen pictures of it. It might be in the jungle in Hawaii, you've never stepped foot there, but there's a place that you see and go to, right? Use those. Start going there in the imagination. And the more you practice this, the more it becomes comfortable, the more you understand that is your sacred space. This is the place you can get information. The more you start to figure out um, this is your divine space, and this is the time to do it, you guys. The Lion's Gate. I'm just saying. Again, spirit only can give us the information. It's up to us what we want to pick up and how much we want to put into it. And that's our choice. And there is no right or wrong. That's the cool part too. Like, we can't make a misstep. We are all divinely exactly where we're supposed to be. Whatever pieces you pick up and you decide to move forward with, those are the pieces you were meant to pick up and move forward with. If there's nothing, well, then that's okay. It wasn't meant for you yet here. That's okay. Something else might come along that resonates. Maybe you're just not ready yet. That's okay. When you are, you'll know. It's okay. Oh, you guys, I love this life. I really, really do. So if you would like that affirmation, make sure you come over to the Facebook page, like, follow, share. And it's posted there every morning, 6 a.m. Our daily affirmation that is there. So we're going to move into the spiritual part. Let's see. We've got, the daily meditation. Spirit starting us out with that. Connected definitely to our food for thought. Isn't that ironic? Thank you, my beautiful sister over there, for helping me. You're amazing. Now let's move into the cards. Let's pull some oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Give us some advice. Today we're going to pull from 2 decks. I was guided to 2 different decks. Of course, the unicorns. Anytime we're dealing with our inner child, for me, the unicorns come out. Hello, my beautiful sister, Nina. Oh my gosh, we got the East Coast in the house. It's so good to have you here. Aloha Friday. How are you, beautiful? So, like I was saying, the unicorns always come out when it's connect to the inner child. They're all about that imaginative state. That's the frequency that they vibrate on. The way for us to communicate, the only way to communicate with the unicorns at this point is through our meditative state, through these other realms, through raising our vibration and our frequency and connecting with our imagination. So that's what they're all about. When these cards want to come, they're like, hey, go connect with your inner child. I'm so good. I've been wonderful, hon. I am excelente. All right, so unicorns, and then we are going to get a card from the power deck. Look at that lion on there. I had to. He was just calling me. He's like, hello, Lion's Gate, it's my turn. Oh, the archangels want to come in and talk to me today, too. Alrighty, guys. So, homework. Connect with the inner child. Asking Spirit what Spirit's vision for us, best, highest vision would possibly be. And then we have the unicorns coming in and saying, again, take this time to meditate. Take this time to get a different perspective, right? To step back, especially with our inner child. We're dealing with this childhood stuff. This is an opportunity for us to look at our childhood from a different perspective and really give ourselves the love and the support and the kindness that we need, we needed, we felt we didn't get, perhaps. Whatever those emotions, where we can be that connecting for ourselves now, getting a different perspective of really who we are and what we walked through. This is an opportunity to release our anger. The unicorns are saying use this to release anger. So again, when we look back, we may have some angry feelings towards our past, towards our childhood. You guys, when people used to tell me inner child or be a child, I'm not even kidding you. I used to say you couldn't pay me to play or to be a kid again. Absolutely. That was my attitude about being a child, was absolutely not. Like, you couldn't even pay me to do that now. Now it's the opposite. Now I get paid to play every day. I get paid to connect with my inner child. I get paid because, let me rephrase that, not to, but because I do connect with my inner child, I'm able to live my dreams. I'm able to connect to my prosperity. It opens up these whole different doors, right? But it took releasing and shining the light on that and getting a new perspective of that childhood, right? So it's important that we look at the anger and then use that to fuel our passion. So instead of using it as a negative force, we take that anger and that frustration and we channel it into a positive passion. Again, you used to say you couldn't pay me to be a child again. I took that anger, that frustration, that emotion that I had geared towards my childhood, and I've now shifted it and funneled it into, right? Understanding that I have a different perspective of seeing things. And because of those experiences that I had, I can now help others to stay connected to who they are and not have to walk through, I walk through those things to help others. Right. And so it's new perspective. So able to now take that passion, now that anger has channeled into a passion of making others aware of who they are and helping them through it. Okay. So this is an opportunity if we want to use it. And it's important because polarity is coming in. Literally, this is talking about it's important for us when we're focusing on being whole. We're focusing on looking at ourselves as a whole, understanding and feeling ourselves as a whole. If we have parts of ourselves that we are holding out over here, again, my childhood, I didn't want to look at my childhood, but that was a piece, that was a shadow. That's the shadow work we talk about, right? But that shadow is still a part of me. So if I'm always keeping it over here, I'm not seeing myself as a whole. So this is why it's important that I stop and face those shadows, that I stop my light from running from that shadow because I'm afraid of it. And I turn and I face that shadow and I shine the light bright on it so that I can get a new perspective and I can channel that emotion a different way. Ta-da. And why is this important? Why? Why? Because this is our solution. Literally, major arcana coming from the Lionsgate deck. This is the solutions, guys. You've been asking for the next steps. If you've been asking how to elevate, how to make these shifts, how to make these changes in your life, how to make these connections to your personal prosperity, this is the solution. Spirit's saying this is it. It's up to you. Again, misery back guarantee. What do you got to lose? Success that comes from objective compromise. Facing those shadows. Self-control and patience. Self. Forgiving and healing energy. I love it, right? I love this. Boom. Mic drop. Boom. Like, could the message get any clearer this morning? I don't think so. I don't think so. Miss Kelly says, absolutely. I was like not happening. Too much childhood trauma. Now I love playing with her because I'm her. She is a new me. I love that, Kelly. Absolutely. So many of us don't even realize how much we push aside that little girl, little boy within us. And it's so important that they're part of who we are. We have to embrace that. We have to embrace them. That was interesting. Sorry, I just got a whiff of it smells like something's burning. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to step away for a minute. Hold on one second, guys. Very strange. I'm not sure. Okay, sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to run off, but it's a very strong smell, and I wanted to make sure there's no immediate fires happening. I don't know what's going on. I smell it really intensely, though. So I'm going to log off. We're gonna call it good. This is it. That was a wrap anyway. So I'm gonna log off of here so that I can figure out what's happening. But good news is I don't see flames and nothing immediate danger. We have a lot of fires happening around us right now. I might be smelling the smoke from the wildfires. It smelled it a little more like electrical there for a minute, but I'm thinking it might be the wildfires. I just got a whiff of. But I think I better. It might be, it might be your scalded coffee. It kind of smells like that, actually. If that's Katie Love, that's interesting, actually, that you say that. Because I've been having that happen recently. A new sense is coming in, and we're talking about the Lionsgate. That wouldn't surprise me. It really could be. I kind of get that impression that it's something else, but because there's really nothing around me, and it's only right here that I'm smelling it, which is very interesting. You guys witnessed it here first. This could be my new gift stepping into coming into light right before your eyes. Dun, 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 dun. Scalded coffee over there. So just gonna say it's okay. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's interesting. I love it. I love this stuff. Are you kidding me? I love it. All right, guys. I love you all. That is a wrap for today. We will be back on Monday, and we are going to have a guest in the house. And Monday, we are kicking off our series of 8 weeks of talking about the chakras. We're going to go each week into a different chakra. We're going to talk in detail about really how to support it, what that means, how it affects us, what a healthy, balanced energy feels like, what an unhealthy, unbalanced energy feels like, so that you can start to get clues for yourself. This stuff's all about self, this is inside job stuff, guys, that nobody can do this work for us. We can guide you, we can help you, we can mentor you, we can assist you, but man, this is stuff we have to do ourselves. It's that simple. If we want to reap the rewards, which, let me tell you, they're beneficial. It's amazing. They're really good rewards. They really, 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 really are. So up to you. Anyway, I love you guys all. So I will see you back here on Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. And we will have our guest in the house who is Haley Page Smith is going to be sharing with us about memory cell toxic memory cell release and ways that we can support ourselves, actual to the cellular um, it was my Claire saying to burn within the embrace the inner child. Yeah, interesting that you're talking about the burning and all. Like there's so much synchronicities happening right now with what we're talking about. With I did a session, a cellular memory session on Saturday of last week, and I've been detoxing from that this entire week. And a lot of it has to do with burning of, like, they burnt the paper and recently, and um there's a lot of symbolism in that too. So it's a very interesting, amazing subject. So I really hope you'll be here on Monday and get some more. I don't want to talk too much about it. I'll let Miss Haley explain it to you. But I will say I have definitely felt the release, and my physical body is feeling the release of the junk, and it's pretty phenomenal. So I look forward to sharing more with you guys on Monday. I might pop on and do some pop-ups this weekend. You never know. But until then, I will see you all Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Go play with your inner child. Connect. Use this energy. Meditate. And enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. Love and light. Oh, actually, hang on. I forgot. I have a closing video now. That's right.